The mirror, an ancient symbol of self-reflection, has fundamentally changed. For Generation Alpha, those born entirely within the digital age, it's no longer glass, but a screen. A screen increasingly powered by artificial intelligence. They are the first generation to know a world where AI is not just a tool, but an invisible architect of their daily lives, shaping their toys, their learning, their very social interactions. This isn't about screen time anymore. This is about how intelligent algorithms, constantly learning, constantly adapting, are influencing their identity formation, their worldview, and ultimately, their place in the world. From the moment they wake, AI is present. Smart assistants curate their morning routines. Personalized educational apps tailor their lessons. Even their bedtime stories might be generated on demand. These are not mere passive devices. They're interactive, responsive, designed to engage, to understand, and, crucially, to predict. Their world is adaptive, not static. Every swipe, every tap, every query provides data. Data that feeds sophisticated algorithms, creating an unprecedented level of hyper-personalization. Their digital echo chamber begins very early. This personalization, while seemingly benign, fundamentally alters their perception of reality. They see what the AI believes they want to see, or perhaps what it's been programmed to show them. When every input is curated to perfectly match their preferences, their developing minds might struggle to grasp concepts outside their algorithmic comfort zone. It's a world built for one. The risk is clear, a fractured reality where different children inhabit entirely different informational universes. How does empathy develop when common ground erodes? Critical thinking, the ability to discern truth from falsehood, has always been vital. But for Gen Alpha, this challenge is magnified by the rise of synthetic media. AI-generated images, videos, and audio are now virtually indistinguishable from reality. What happens when a child's primary source of information is indistinguishable from manufactured content? The very concept of truth becomes malleable. If AI can create anything, can we trust anything? Learning to question, to verify, becomes an existential skill. Experts warn of reality fatigue, a state where constant exposure to potentially fake content leads to a cynical disengagement from objective truth. This is a profound shift. Beyond information, AI is shaping their social and emotional landscapes through AI companions. These are not just toys, they are sophisticated conversational agents. Many children are forming deep emotional bonds with these companions. They offer unconditional attention, perfectly tailored responses, and never judge, or so it seems. The concern arises, if AI companions fulfill their social needs so perfectly, how does this impact their ability to navigate the complexities, messiness, and unpredictability of human relationships? Empathy, compromise, conflict resolution, these skills are typically forged in the crucible of real-world interactions. AI, by design, often avoids conflict, smoothing over disagreements. What if the emotional intelligence developed with AI doesn't translate to human interaction? We could see a generation proficient in digital conversation, yet isolated in physical space. Identity formation is a crucial developmental stage. For Gen Alpha, the mirror they hold up to themselves is shaped by algorithms that constantly reflect back an idealized, optimized self. Every like, every engagement, every personalized recommendation reinforces a certain persona. The AI learns what makes them feel good and then provides more of it. This creates a powerful feedback loop. Their self-perception is not just internal, it's co-constructed with an AI that's constantly refining their digital self, sometimes at the expense of their authentic one. The opportunity for independent exploration, for discovering interests outside of algorithmic suggestions, may diminish. Their path is curated, not self-directed. Are we fostering genuine self-discovery, or are we raising a generation whose identities are, to some extent, an optimized output of an algorithm? This is a fundamental question. The worldview of Gen Alpha is also intricately linked to AI. How they understand history, science, culture, it's all filtered through these intelligent systems. AI tools can present information in incredibly engaging ways, but also with embedded biases. These biases, often unintentional, can subtly shape a child's understanding of complex global issues. A narrow, personalized feed can prevent exposure to diverse perspectives, fostering echo chambers where confirmation bias thrives. Their global perspective could be profoundly limited. The digital landscape they inhabit is not neutral. It's shaped by commercial interests, by data harvesting, and potentially by agendas beyond their comprehension. The potential for manipulation, however subtle, is a critical concern. AI, designed to persuade and engage, holds immense power over developing minds. Their critical faculties are still forming. So, how do we navigate this future? The answer lies not in rejection, but in understanding and in fostering new forms of literacy. Teaching AI literacy is paramount, not just how to use AI, but how it works. How data is collected, how algorithms make decisions, how to critically evaluate AI-generated content. Prioritizing genuine human connection and interaction is more vital than ever. Schools and families must intentionally create spaces where unmediated social skills can flourish. Mentorship, guiding children through the complexities of truth and information, remains irreplaceable. Human wisdom cannot be outsourced to an algorithm. Encouraging curiosity beyond the digital realm, fostering a love for the tangible world, for nature, for unfiltered experiences, is crucial for holistic development. Ethical AI design must be at the forefront. Developers have a moral imperative to create systems that prioritize well-being, transparency, and the healthy development of young minds. The challenge is immense, the stakes are high. We are not just shaping a generation, we are shaping the very future of what it means to be human in an AI-dominated world. Gen Alpha stands at a precipice. They will define what humanity becomes, armed with tools and challenges unlike any before. The mirror on the screen reflects not just their faces, but our collective future. A reflection we are, right now, helping to cast. It is our responsibility to ensure it reflects something true. Their identity, their worldview, is our legacy. The choices we make today will determine the kind of reality they inherit and the kind of humans they become. The story of Gen Alpha and AI is just beginning. What chapters will they write? What mirrors will they hold? Only time will tell, but we have a crucial role to play in guiding their narrative. The reflection, after all, is not just theirs. It is ours.